Guys, I'd like to show you how to use the new Google Scholar, um, the updated version that has been integrated with generative AI. It actually simplifies how you organize your workflow within the Google Scholar search engine. So this is my Google Scholar. So open your Google Scholar and come along with me. I just been alerted, as you can see on the screen here, that I've hit 1,000 citations Scholar engine. And when you scroll down or even up here, you see new Scholar Labs. So this is a generative AI that has been embedded into the Google Scholar citation engine. And when you go down here, you can either click here to activate the full access to use it, or you scroll down here and go here, you see here, new way to search, try Scholar Labs. So we just click on Scholar Labs to activate the Google Scholar with a generative AI capability so that you can access its full features. What the new Google Scholar search engine does is that it uses AI to automate some of the tasks that you and I, or the filtering that ordinarily would have done previously, would have done manually. This time around, with the generative AI being embedded directly, it helps you to automate these tasks and to avoid some of the fatigue that we go through in organizing, filtering for relevant information to help us now in our research work, especially in the literature review. So this come in handy. So you can see here the Google Scholar Labs. So when you come here, it helps you to be able to interact with the Google Scholar search engine. And so you can see the Ask Scholar here, which is your interactive page that you can interact with it, like you're interacting with your AI tool, like ChatGPT or DeepSeek, Claude AI, or any of the AI tools that you use. So that whole engine now has been embedded into Scholar. So this is actually powered by Gen AI. And so there are sample questions here. And then with respect to the questions, you ask in a systematic order, or you can go straight to the specific information that you need and be able to ask the question in a way such that the Google Scholar AI will be able to bring out the relevant information to meet your need. And so, for instance, let's say I'm searching for total soluble solid. Total soluble solid in tomatoes. So I'm going to ask him to ask the labs to review recent review on total soluble solid. Total soluble solid in tomatoes. And then you just click enter or click this icon here, and then it searches for you. You could also plus, you see the plus sign to the extreme left here. You could actually click on it to activate new workspace that can help you to also broaden your search scope. And so these are the recent works with respect to the review work on total soluble solid tomato that it is showing me. And so you take your time, you filter through it. You still have to scan through manually as we used to do. Those days where you have to literally have to read through everything, we actually use the AI to summarize many of these points soon as the responses pop. Just take a second. So, I mean, more search responses are coming up. So, for instance, I want to explore this. So I click on this text title. And let me explain that when it pops up, maybe let's go back to the lab where it is search It gives you a brief summary of what the work is about. So this one is about tomato component and quality parameters, which is a review work. These are the authors. It was published in the Jordan Journal of Agricultural Sciences in 2022. And so this review actually reviews chemical composition of tomato fruit and how these components influence quality, including internal attributes such as sweetness and external factors, like appearance. And then it goes down to give us the key pointers that can tell us whether this paper is relevant to research instructions or a research objectives. And so here it goes: soluble solid measurement discusses how tomato quality is partially determined by total soluble solid, which is commonly referred to as bricks, which are measured using a refractometric index. Primary consists of sugars and acids. And it further also explain other attributes that could be relevant for research instructions, like the ripening and the cultivar for details, the soluble solid content dependence on tomato cultivar and ripening stage, noting that soluble solids are major contributors to the taste and flavor profiles of tomatoes. And then not much has changed in terms of the detail that will pop up when you're using the manual research. And so it gives you can save here, it gives you these features. You can still activate the feature, save it, and later on come back to it. You can also click here to cite directly. And also it gives you some statistics of the metrics of previous citation that has been done on this work that was cited by 37, researcher was cited 37 times. And there are also other related articles. One of the related articles which will also come. Actually, 3 versions of these. So let me explain more about the 3 versions. The 3 versions here, let's click on it. Normally, it either refers to the versions of the same article that have been published in different forums. It could be the preprint version, and it could be even the before the peer review version that was published as well, or those that are even stored on publicly available domain at least Educate, for example. These are the 3 versions, and not much change. You see, the title is the same throughout. If you take your time to read through the content, you can see all slight changes. But the first one, normally, it's the one that has been peer reviewed. So always we will comment you more for that. Yeah, so I just wanted to show you how to use this. I'll be taking my time to explore more of these, the features of the lab coming days, and I'll share more with you. And you can continue to ask subsequent questions, virtually interacting with you like you are interacting with your platform. Okay. All right. Thank you. So I'll see you in the next.